Hello guys, nice to have you back. Here we are again. This is the 21st of October 2020 and another faux pas, another mistake. Okay, on this job, very hard not to make mistakes. All I had the engineering, there's too many pages of the architectural, I couldn't see them all. And I didn't understand, because the engineering doesn't have it, there's actually a step down here, as this is now the new roof level. So there's a roof going on there, which is all that stuff that's out there. And this level here, ceiling level, comes through to this barrier here. So that roof that's on there continue lined straight onto that wall, and it can't go any higher because there's the windows going above the roof on that back wall. So I've got this beam on the outside, and that beam going across there, which I thought is how it's supposed to be, because that's how we got on the engineering. And yeah, it's actually not. Okay, I've got to bring that steel down so it's underneath that barrier. It's on the other side of it. So I've got to bring that down there. I don't know if you can see that's a bit dark under here. But there's the barrier, the original barrier is there. I've got to bring that steel down and put it underneath it. So then the boys can put the roof against the back of the house over here. So Frank and I now have to make all this so we can take this beam down. So we're leaving that beam up there, because once you get beams up there, it's too hard to bring them down. So I've got another beam to go down here on those posts. We're going to leave that one up there. We're going to chop it off right there at the end of the house. Going to bring this one down, push this through and weld it onto the end of it, and then we put a beam under here to carry the weight with another jack stud, another piece of steel post going up to hold it. Okay, so that one there will cantilever, because we've got it welded on both posts there. That'll cover that. Yeah, it's just the easiest way to do it. A little bit more steel does wonders. So I've got to take all that off and take the bolts out that are over there at that end. We're going to cut those welds. I've got to cut all these posts. The one end post there stays there as the steel butts into that one. This one here, this next one right there, I've got to cut that down 390 mil, 10 mil spare, so I can then put the steel beam in there. These two of course come out, that's what they're meant to do anyway. I've got my pendulum, don't know if you've seen that already, as we were fitting it before. If you go back a couple of videos, you'll see us fitting this beam. And that's our pendulum. What that does is stop that thing from rolling, because when you've got a jack underneath it, that's 380 mil high, it weighs 1.5 ton, and the last thing I want that thing to do is roll. Okay, it's too dangerous. It's dangerous enough putting it up the first time, let alone chopping it off, bringing it down 1.5 foot and then pushing it back up again after you slide it over. You know, it's just dangerous. So we have a pendulum there which helps stop that thing from rocking. Okay, and I'll put a bit more weight down the bottom here, another block on the bottom, which then puts the weight back underneath it and makes it nice and straight. Okay, I've got another pendulum put on the other end yet, once I get around to it. Haven't got that far yet. Frank's busy welding all those two posts off, making sure they're right, and this blue one getting that right. Have you done that blue one there yet, Frank?
This one? Oh, yeah. You want me to do this one first?
That's all right, either one, doesn't matter. You just want that whole corner done.
Yeah, well, you've been yelling at me to do this.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to get things done. So that one comes off there. That post there is actually a fraction too far. I didn't get the measurements right, but I've got to push it up against that timber wall. So I've got to chop that off at the bottom here, put a plate on the bottom, move it over. Cut it off at the right height, of course. Let's put the new beam on it. So once that's all welded off over there, then I can start playing on this side, because that'll hold all that up. So yeah, it's a bit of fun to come yet, and that's where I'm playing. So I'm in the process of now building a sty, because we need 2 sties, as we did before. You would have seen it if you would go back a couple of videos and go see what we've done as we put the sties underneath the hydraulic jacks. Because it is 1.5 tons, so you're not going to do it by hand or put it on your shoulder. It's not going to happen. Okay, maybe in my younger days I would have had a go. I would have probably done one end. I've done that before, so yeah, I'm not stupid anymore. I've learned a bit the last 30 years. besides getting a lot of pain in the back, which I'm trying to fix at the moment. But yeah, that's where we're at. We keep on going. I've got to try and have that beam done by tomorrow lunchtime because we've got scaffolding going across here so the boys can get up to the roof and fix that up before they go any further. All right, well, I better get into it. It's already 11 o'clock. I'll get some work done. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. Catch you again soon. Oh, please, yeah, look after me. Hit the subscribe button and the like button. We very much appreciate it. And any comments, please. I'd love to be able to find out what your thoughts are. We've still got to bolt all that off. I'll show you a bit more as we do that. There's a lot of tensioning. I've got to push that up a lot. I'll do a video on that so you can see how that's done. Alrighty, catch you again soon. Bye.